calm down. Good lad. Good thanks.
And it's,
All right.
it's the referee that's saying to USA to calm down.
Sorry, Carlo, repeat that, please.
Brilliant box kick, brilliant chase. One thing they have been doing is chasing in the first 6 minutes, chasing in a line and putting pressure on. But here, Ngwenya's so dangerous, but that's the third tackle he has made on his opposite number. He knows how dangerous Ngwenya is. That wonderful try he scored against Brian Habana. But that is wonderful counter-rucking. And he's just letting him know how well they've done.
You could see how Dave Pearson was indicating there, how the Americans have gone in from the side. Well, this is well, rather optimistic, isn't it? Take into account the angle. It is, what, 55, 56 metres? There's no rain at the moment, but it was raining at the weekend, wasn't it? The game between the US and Ireland, that was on this ground. It's been raining throughout the day. It was pouring down about 20 minutes before kick-off. So he's going to have to thump this like a torpedo. Not a big approach run. A couple of steps from Kushnereth, and it's going to fall well short. Collected by Wiles.
I was a bit optimistic having watched him in the warm-up. One of his issues is distance. Nice accurate kick, that's for sure, but I think he now knows his range. I think the forwards will be delighted to have a line out here and a big strong drive.
So the captain, Vladislav Korshunov, who plays for the Podmovske Monino club, which provides 11 of the 22 players involved in this Russian team today. I know one of the challenges that Kingsley Jones had when he took the job in the summer was almost a stranglehold that that club had on the team. One of the backroom staff with Kingsley Jones is Nikolai Nerush, who is the principal link linguistically between him and the team. And Nerush is actually the coach of Podmovske Monino. And I know that Kingsley Jones has almost been very keen to actually give players from other parts of the country an opportunity to play. Rugby not quite in its embryonic stages in Russia, but it hasn't been going that long. And an impressive shove there from the pack, and the kick directly into touch. And you have to say the Americans are looking rather flustered.
A little bit flustered, but one of their weaknesses, I thought, was the selection of Sanyala at 10. I'm a big fan of Malifa, who is on the bench, but his inconsistency has cost him his place, and is poor. Not a bad scrum, and it's just gifted possession away. It's real pressure on Korshunov now. He really needs to hit his man. It's one of his weaknesses, is his line-out throwing. He's a former number 8. Let's see by the size of him. He's a dynamic player, but he needs to get his basics right.
22 jumpers, and it's stolen by the States. They read that one. Good work there from John van der Giesen. He might be familiar to followers of Bath. He spent 3 months there last season. Here's Emmerich with a bit of space. Terrific offload. Wiles is in there. He really is the danger man for the United States tonight. He's got to have a big game. Wasn't fit enough to play at the weekend against Ireland, but he's up and running now.
Still advantage, scrum half.
It's taken 10 minutes, but the Americans have awoken. Well, meat and drink for Kluchnikov, the fullback. But the referee, Dave Pearson, is going to come back for the earlier infringement. Russia had come offside.
That's poor by Patterson. You've got the advantage there. You could hear Dave Pearson saying you've got the advantage. Just keep playing, try and score, get wide. And Ngwenya wants the opportunity one-on-one. But this is such a big area, the set piece, trying to get possession. And Emmerich, the experienced man in the side, great offload. And if USA have any cutting edge, it's that man, Wiles. He is such an energetic, busy player. He really does create for the USA in those wide channels. They really need to get in the ball early.
Well, I don't know, Andy, if the Americans have had their spies out at Russia training, but they're reading the line-out calls already, aren't they? So, Chris Wiles with the left hook. On target, the Saracen.
Confident strike. Didn't even look. Just picked his tee up. Very confident kick. And they need his confidence through this team. It's been a short turnaround for them. It's Russia that's got to provide the energy.
So it's Rakov who gets us back underway. Underneath it is Johnson. Good catch from the number 8. It's being played at a furious pace. There will be demands on fitness that will be felt in the final quarter. There's Igor Kluchnikov, his 51st cap for Russia.